Hi, I'm going to show you today how to apply these Color Street nail polish strips. You can see on my right hand I have strips that I applied last week. You can see there's no chipping or cracking or peeling up from the edges. These are 7 days old. I'm going to leave them on for up to another 7 days just to see and show you what they look like after a full 14 days. You can see on the cuticle end there's some nail growth, and I've trimmed the nail end just because I can't keep my nails too long for my work. They get in the way. But you can see after even trimming with the nail file on the nail end, there's no peeling or splitting or anything like that. They still look pretty good. So I'm going to show you really quick how to apply these. When you get these, it comes in a little pack like this. Inside the pack is another little pack that's sealed up tight, and there's a good reason for that. You'll want to use these as soon as you open them, so make sure that your nails are trimmed. Nothing that you have to do special other than make sure that they're the shape and the length that you want, and push back the cuticle as far as you want to, or as far as you dare. Be gentle about that, you don't want to hurt your cuticle. But the cleaner your nail, the better that these will adhere. So you'll need a little pair of scissors of some sort. You'll strip off the end, and inside you'll find 2 sets of nail strips. You only need one, obviously, for one hand. Inside also are 2 little packs of nail prep pads, which are basically an alcohol pad to clean your nail. So you'll want to do that before you start applying. Make sure your nail is very, very clean. The cleaner your nail, the better the product will adhere. So just take it out and just wipe off the nail bed, and then you can get rid of these. Make sure that your nail dries off before you apply. Then what you'll do is, starting with the pinky finger, my pinky's pretty small, so I'll use the smallest strip. You measure like this over your pinky, or over whichever finger. You can see they get pretty large. But you'll start with your pinky, little finger, find the one that you want and tear it off, and you'll see that there's a cover on the front that's plastic and clear, and then one on the back that's the white paper here on the back. You'll peel that off, and what you're left with is a strip that has tacky nail polish on the back. So then you can take this strip and peel off the end part, and then you can touch this without any worry. Lay it across your nail right down to the cuticle. You can stretch this a little bit to make sure that it fits all the way to the edge. Get a great fit. Stretch it a little bit, pull it, stretch it, make sure it fits all the way to the edge. There you go. Push it down with your thumb, make sure it's nice and adhered. And then you'll take just an emery board of some sort and just gently pull down on the edges and pull. And nail strip has been applied. Now, if you were doing both hands, which I'm not today, you can then turn this around and use it for the nail on the other side. One side is a little bit bigger than the other side, so I'm right-handed. My right hand is a little bit bigger than my left hand, so I would use the smaller end on my left hand, the larger end on my right hand, and then I'd be left with some pieces in the middle depending on how long your nails are. You can easily get one whole manicure for both fingers or both sets of fingers out of one strip. When you are done with whatever is left, I would suggest putting back into the package it came in, and then if you have a flat iron for your hair, take the flat iron, get it nice and warm, and then just clamp on the end after this is back in to make sure these are kept in an airtight package. The more air gets to them, the drier they get. So if you want to use these for a second manicure for the second strip, just make sure that you keep them in a very, very airtight container of some sort in order to make sure that they will last until your next manicure. So in one strip you have easily 4 sets of 5 nail manicures, so 2 sets of manicures altogether if you use them all on both hands. And that's how it goes. It's that simple. You would just repeat for each of the remaining fingers, and you're done.